What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of Restorations with Vic. For today's project, we got these trash Homer Simpson Nike SB Dunks from 2004. These go for a pretty penny nowadays, but not in this condition. We're gonna go in using rejuvenated products and give this shoe a proper deep clean. The glue on this midsole is completely dried out. We're gonna have to give this shoe a fresh re-glue in order to make this shoe wearable. So without further ado, let's get it started. First things first, we're gonna put this shoe to the side for before and after purposes. Next, we're gonna take out our shoelaces and insole and go straight to taking the shoe apart. We're gonna grab our pick and carefully take out the stitching around the midsole to take these pieces apart. Deconstruction is complete. Now we're on to the prep work. We're gonna start with the upper. We're gonna be using a Dremel to carefully remove all the old glue. All done with the Dremel, we get the majority of the glue off the upper. Now we're gonna go in with an X-Acto knife to carefully remove the remaining glue off the edge. Good to go slicing off the old glue from the upper. Now we're gonna move on to acetone and cotton balls. We're gonna wipe off all the old glue from the sole, the foam, and the bottom of the upper. Prep work's complete. We got all the old glue off the sole, foam, and upper. Now we're on to applying our glue. We're gonna apply the glue onto all three parts, and then we're gonna let it cure. Glue is applied, we let it sit for a couple hours so it can fully cure. Now let's stick it together, but first let's heat it up. We're gonna start off with the foam, and then we're gonna stick it onto the sole, and then move on to the uppers. Glue job is complete. We let this sit for 24 hours to let it fully cure. Let's give it a quick stress test. Looks good to me. We gotta go in and touch it up here and there, but we'll take care of that later. What we're gonna be doing next is reapplying the stitching to the midsoles. We got original brown thread. The thing is, it gets a little confusing using the same color thread. So for the inside, we're gonna be using white just to make things easier. We'll be using a sewing awl to restitch it. Got the midsole fully stitched up, now we're on to the cleaning. For today's cleaning, we're gonna be using Rejuvenator Signature Shoe Cleaning Kit that you can find at rejuvenator.com. We got all three brushes, solution, shoe tree, towel, water, we're good to go. We're gonna start off by grabbing our shoe tree, adjusting its size, and putting it inside the shoe to help minimize the creasing on the toe box. Now we're gonna go straight to using our soft bristle brush to start breaking down the grime on the uppers. We're all done using the soft bristle brush. Now we're gonna move on to our medium bristle brush. Overall, the shoe's looking great. We got the insides all cleaned up, same thing with the outsides, but there are a couple stains on the white leather and this back blue piece. So this medium brush should do the job. All right, good to go with the medium bristle brush. The last brush we gotta use is our stiff bristle brush. The soles aren't that dirty, but we gotta clean them anyway. Good to go with the cleaning. All we gotta do now is let them dry. We're back. We got the shoe fully dried and clean. This shoe turned out great. A lot of the grime and dirt that was built up on the mesh, same thing with the white leather throughout the little creasing, came out nicely. Blue suede turned out great. One thing to mention, on the before shoe, there's a lot of water damage throughout the entire suede. Now one part of the shoe feels buttery soft. In some areas, you can still see the water damage, mainly right here on the inside and on the outside over here. On the afters, you can still kind of see that. It's kind of an issue, and the suede is really, really rough. So we're gonna have to go in using the brass bristle brush and the sandpaper to get it back to its buttery original soft texture. We're also gonna try to get those stains off using the sandpaper. Good to go with that step. I did all the sanding I could possibly do on the suede. We got it back to that soft, buttery texture. That's the best part about this process. The thing is, the watermarks are still on the suede. I don't even think they're watermarks. I think some sort of oil was spilled on the shoe. That's why it's stained. I sanded off the entire top layer of the suede, but the marks are still there. I can't even go in and spray mink oil on the shoe, because if I do, those oil marks are gonna get enhanced and look even worse. But what I can bring back to life are the yellow swooshes. Let's start off by taping them off. All taped up. For this, we're gonna be laying down some yellow Jacquard Dynaflow dye. We're gonna be laying it down with the airbrush. Yellow dye is applied, swooshes are still buttery soft. Now the last thing we gotta do to lock in the dye, we gotta go outside and spray some water and stain repellent so the yellow dye doesn't rub off. We got the yellow back on the swooshes, they pop. Now we're on to some details. All around the edges of the blue suede, it's pretty frayed, so we're gonna grab some scissors and clean it up. While we're at it, we're also gonna clean up the sock liners using the lint shaver, and then we're gonna wrap it up by lacing them up. Alright, that is going to bring us to an end on this full restoration on these Nike Dunk Homer Simpsons. The main focus of this restoration was making them wearable once again. We went in, took it apart, removed all the old glue, applied new glue, stitched it back up, and made these wearable for years to come. After that, the next challenge was getting them cleaned up. Like I mentioned, it had a lot of damage on the suede. We came to realize that it wasn't water, it was some sort of oil, but we got it back to that soft, buttery texture, and we even got the color back. The swooshes was the next big challenge. Once I cleaned them up and used the brass bristle brush to reset the nap on the suede, the swooshes were completely faded away. They weren't even yellow at that point anymore. So we taped it off and brought the color back. After that, it was all in details. You can find all the products at rejuvenator.com. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Vic Almighty. I'll catch you guys next Monday. See you guys.